What's going on, guys? I'm Dan. This is Scented Waters, and today we have a review for you from the house of Yves and Laurent. But before we go any further, how about you hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and hit that bell. So I'm a little late to the party when it comes to this review, but this is my take on it. This is from Yves Saint Laurent. It's called Why EDP. This one has had a lot of mixed feedback in the community. Some people hate it, some people love it, some people are about this fragrance. Before I get into all that, how about I give you the notes? For the top notes, you have bergamot, apple, and ginger. For the mid notes, you have sage, juniper berries, and geranium. For the base notes, you have vetiver, cedar, amberwood, olibanum, and tonka. Once again, this is Why by Yves Saint Laurent, YSL. And this is the EDP version. This is their flanker to the original one, which is their Eau de Toilette, which I didn't really care for too much, but I might have to revisit that, and I'll explain why. When it comes to the presentation of the bottle, it looks exactly like the previous Eau de Toilette version, but with a darker aspect to it. Has the Y on the side. For the cap, you have nice sturdy cap, I feel, with the YSL on the top, and the sprayer. Nice mist. Not too bad. I can't complain about this one. At first sniff, you smell a lot of freshness. You smell the apple, the ginger, tonka, and I think a little bit of the vetiver. A little bit of the vetiver. Not too much. It's not heavy to make it like a dirty type of a scent. It's not a dirty vetiver, at least not to me. The smell is a very airy, aromatic type of fragrance. At first, I didn't really care for it the first few times that I smelled it, but each time that I smelled it, I noticed that there was one little thing that I liked it a little bit more, and I told myself, you know what, maybe I don't hate it as much. But then I thought about it. I sprayed it one more time, actually took it home, took that little sample spray and tested it out, and I actually like it a lot. It actually smells very good to me. When you smell the fragrance, it is a very youthful type fragrance, but it's not restricted just for the youth. The tonka and the ginger give it a more broader aspect of age range, I feel, where the other one was a fairly youthful fragrance, I feel, in my eyes. When it came to this one, it is a very fresh fragrance with a darker tone to it that I feel works great for all situations. Even though it's darker, I think it also works great for the daytime, works for the nighttime. It works for hot weather, it works for cool weather, not cold, cool, like early fall, not cold fall. Spring, but in my eyes, I feel that this works better in the warmer temperature, whether it be outdoors or if you're on the go when your skin is warm and it's boosting that fragrance off your skin. It's great, I feel. I've had good compliments by this fragrance when it's freshly applied, and I'll get to the longevity and whatnot after in a little bit, but this I feel is all around great, all age fragrance and all situation type fragrance. Work good for the office, good for date nights as well. Good for clubbing, but I feel you have to go heavy on the sprays when it comes to this one, especially in the clubbing aspect. I don't think it's the best fragrance for formal situations. This is really playful, a really playful type fragrance. It's not like a suit and tie type of fragrance, but once again, you can wear whatever you want. But in my opinion, not really great for the formal situation. I've got pretty good compliments on this fragrance for the amount of times that I've worn it, but the compliments came within the first few hours. After that, there were compliments from my girlfriend when she was up close to me and she smelled it on my skin. When it came to projection, this one lasted for about an hour, maybe hour and a half. Longevity was about 4 hours. Never really passed 4 hours. If it did, it was more of a very, very faint skin scent. All in all, I like this fragrance a lot, but given this rating 1 out of 10, I give it a good 6.5, 7. Just because of longevity. I wish this fragrance would last a lot longer. If it lasted, this would be a really good all-around scent, in my opinion. Would I buy this fragrance again if I were to run out? I'd be reluctant on it, but I like the fragrance a lot. If this was on discounters for a lot cheaper price than what it actually is, like 50% of the price, maybe I'd buy it. So there you go, guys. That's my take on YSL Why EDP. Let me know in the comment section. Have you smelled this fragrance? Have you smelled the previous one? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and hit that bell. YSL Why EDP. Pretty good fragrance, but at the end of the day, still scented water.